Access granted.
Well, people, it's gripe time again. Cell phones. So, let's get started.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Somebody call security.
All right. You're tired of hearing this, but boy, I'll tell you, I wish I could get this out to every single employee of the younger generation, although I'll tell you, when you make your point, it goes in one ear, spins around up here, and then comes right out this side. It doesn't stop and register in the cranium, in the cerebral cortex. Because I really think some of these kids in this younger generation don't have anything up here. Perfect example. Coming back from picking up my medication. Now, mind you, I put a new thermostat in, what, a month and a half ago? And as I'm on the freeway, I'm watching that needle go dead in the red zone. So I pull off to the side, open the hood. Now, on this goofy 3.4 V6 on this 96 Chevy I've got, there's a bleeder valve because the way the stupid hoses are routed. So I open the bleeder valve and out comes nothing but steam, no water. So it's obvious for some reason the thermostat is not operating. So I bring it home, let it cool down. Of course, it boiled over, so fill her back up with coolant. Drive up to the auto parts store. Girl comes up, waits on me, goes in the back, gets my thermostat, and I also decided to replace the radiator cap because radiator cap looked like it was an original. So, all right. She rings me up, and we all know how long it takes for these stupid chips in these credit cards. So, as soon as I insert my credit card, she pulls out her cell phone. And she's looking, and next thing I know, she's starting to do a text. Now, mind you, the sale hasn't gone through. So I says to her, that's a no-no. And she says to me, well, I'm not taking any time away from the sale. I'm waiting for the credit card machine. I says, correct. You are not taking any time away from the sale. You're stealing time from your employer. And now if she'd have been a blonde, oh my God, this look would have been perfect. But, you know, A brunette gave me a blonde look. And I said, you owe your employer 100% of your time unless you're on a break or you're on lunch. I said, no, I don't know what the rules are for cell phones at the store or this nationwide chain establishment, but I'm going to find out. Because if it's stated that employees are not to be on their cell phones during working hours, I'm calling the manager. At which point she gave me the blonde look again, and the machine went like they all do. They make that hideous noise. And she handed me my and gave me the "have a good day." You know, it's I think I know I'm fighting a losing battle here. I really am, because I'm sure that this nationwide establishment has rules regarding cell phones while you're working. And like I say, I'm going to find out. Because, you know, to pull the thing out right in front of me, I mean, she made no effort to hide it. And, you know, they don't realize 2 minutes here, 2 minutes there, 2 minutes here. All right, these 2 minutes add up sooner or later to an hour during a day, and possibly 2 hours. So if you take 2 hours times 5 days of work, you know, that's 10 hours of time that they have stolen from their employer. They don't look at it this way, but I do. And this will be another nationwide chain that I will be calling corporate in the morning, because I'm a grumpy crab ass old man.
That's it. I'm through.
All right, peoples. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I didn't have a chance to see if anybody had trivia questions, so I'm not going to give the answer away quite yet. But I will, because when I get off of here, I have to scream at my phone because I have to call AT&T. My main cable box went haywire last night, and I'm not looking forward to this. I hate these computerized telephone answering machines, but again,
that's it. I'm through.
From the golden microphone of WDWLTV and the old crab ass, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I have to go scream at my telephone for an hour until I get a live person at AT&T.
Access denied.
Okay. See ya, peoples. Bye-bye.